put it this way, some other animals apart from Humgo the hippo. Who's oh, leopard, awesome! Look at that. Yeah. See, this is why live is so cool. Look at that. Ah. Oh. Don't know what more to say. Don't need to say anything. Just look at that. Awesome, awesome. Lying on the edge of the water. Maybe having a drink. Maybe trying to cool down a bit. Sometimes the breeze as it comes off the water can be just maybe a degree or so cooler. We'll get a bit closer just now and try and see, but it looks like a male. Almost certainly is a male. We'll see what it is. What do you think? Maybe that beacon male, Rex?
Yeah.
Doesn't look that big. Ah, so chuffed. This is one of my favorite things to experience. Obviously seeing a leopard is magic all the time, but to find something, to get to a waterhole and look around with that feeling of maybe we're going to see something today, and then those days when it happens, when suddenly there is a leopard or there is an elephant busy bathing or there is a rhino coming down to drink. But I think of all those things, the greatest rush or animal to sort of discover suddenly is a leopard. Look at that reflection on the water, lazy tail twitching. You've got to love this. Everyone that's been on drive with us today, everyone that's just seen this, I know that you'll join us again, because when this happens, it is just good. It makes you feel good. And of course, just magic animals. Maybe we've got some new people with us today that haven't been on lots of drives before. Maybe this is your first leopard you've ever seen. Maybe this is your 1000th leopard you've ever seen. But every single time, I know for me, it is as good, maybe even better than the first time. It just gets better and better seeing these animals. They truly are magical, mystic animals. Many places in Africa you don't see them ever. This is one of the things Sabi Sands is known for. But just look at that perfect spot, right at the far end of the waterhole. Let's go closer. Ah. Let's have a quick look at the hippo. We always look at him, and we're not going to not look at him today. Quick few seconds. Hello, mister. He's by far one of our most regular animals, one of our most regular characters. This is his home, so let's just pay respect to him. We are going to be spending time around his home, but we'll look at him at another time again when there isn't a leopard just chilling on the bank of the water. Let's go closer. That's very cool, you've got to admit it. I get a rush from it every single time. It is just like one of the raddest things to be doing. I can't like imagine how people can't enjoy this. Everyone should go on a game drive when they can. All stations, one inlet. We're just going closer now to see more, but Lalapanji there. Yeah, for Voya, I'm just going closer now. It seems a little bit aware of us, but we're going closer now. I'll let you know. The leopard seems a little bit not skittish, certainly aware of us. Yeah, it looks like that beacon male. Rex, what do you think? Sorry, last station, go again. Just sneaking away from us there. Once again, so lucky for us that he was lying on the edge of the water. Just look at that camouflage. You can imagine if he was lying where he is now, we would most likely have not seen him. Let's just give him a second or two. We're going to move just now, but I just want to let him settle down again. And then we'll try and get another view. Look at that camouflage. Just go a little bit forward. See if we can maybe just get a bit of a gap. Rex, how's that?
Yeah, let's play more.
Hey? Yeah, let's just first get him to relax. Have a look there. Perfect camouflage. You can see how I just melt into his environment. What do you think, Rex? Deacon male.
Yeah.
Looked like he had that also. He's got that bit of loose skin on the neck still. It's a very interesting leopard. He's slowly getting more and more comfortable with vehicles. He's not quite as relaxed as some of the leopard around here yet. But he's also got an interesting position where he's not the biggest male ever yet. He's still got a couple of years to grow. But because there's been relatively little other big male activity up here, Mafufanyan we don't really see much often. We don't see him often anymore. We don't see Tyson much anymore. So that sort of left a bit of a gap here. And that's why he's moving in more and more. Also, there's not that many females up in this sort of northern area. So once again, it's not exactly the most sought after or competed for territory that a male could have. So that's also why there's less male activity. So that's why he's around quite a bit. And that's also why quite often he behaves a lot like a dominant territorial male, even though he's still got a year or two to go before it'll be a serious contender. Look at those Franklins just in front of him. He's looking at them. See the Franklins there, Rex? Just down from him. That's what he's looking at. There you go. Look at that leopard. He's watching those Franklins. Two Natal Franklins. Now, it's not likely that he's going to hunt them. You can see he's sort of semi-falling asleep there. But especially when they're younger, quite often leopard will hunt birds like this. Franklin, guinea fowl. But I do think that they're aware of him as well. So it's a bit of a game of cat and Franklin there, where they both aware of each other, and I don't think anything will happen, but you never know. It's a very energy efficient way of dealing with very hot weather. Imagine this kind of heat. Even this leopard, just from when he walked from the water's edge up there, he was panting quite a bit. Now, to be active when it's so hot is not that sort of energy efficient. You're going to use a lot of energy to move around just to keep your body cool. That's why most animals take it easy when it's so hot.